Hi, I'm Victoria, and my husband and Eric and I are known as the LAPTOP-PRENEURS. And our passion is to help people like yourself grow your income online from anywhere in the world, as long as you got a Wi-Fi. Okay. Now, if you like the information I'm beginning to give you, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our tribe. Okay, become part of our YouTube channel. We are very excited about the information and the value and the training that we're going to bring you every single day, because we believe in what we do. We have a conviction because we've been through the landmines, the pitfalls, the valleys, and the hills, and we know so far what it takes to make something successful versus taking shortcuts and it not working at all. Okay, so again, if you like what you're going to get here, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our tribe. Okay. Now, today's topic is going to be what to say to your online audience. What are you saying? Okay, let me say that again. What to say to your online audience. Because whether you understand it or whether you realize it or not, you are communicating. You're communicating whether you think you are or you think you're not. Something is being communicated. Whether it's positive or negative, you're communicating something, okay? So even if you think you're not, trust and believe something is being communicated to your online audience that you're trying to communicate with, okay? And how you present yourself is everything. It makes the difference between getting sales, getting engagement, growing your audience, building your business online. It means everything. So you've got to be really mindful of how you're communicating, how you present yourself, and what you're doing. For example, you have to ask yourself, what do I stand for? That will come across in how you communicate. What are you against? What is your brand? Okay, all those things make a difference. For example, Eric and I stand for integrity. We stand for people that are positive, helping people, because we know how karma is. What you sow, you will reap. What goes around comes around. So we stand for helping people and giving people real value and real training, because we know what it was like when we first started, and we felt like we had nobody to help us. We felt like we were in the pit of the valley of the pit. We felt like we didn't know which way to turn. And when you don't know what you're doing, you are going to waste time and money. We did not know. We were trying to figure this out alone, and we found out that does not work, okay? So we stand for people that care, people that have integrity, and people that really do want to make a difference and help people on that online community space. We're big into that. What are we against? We're against fraud. We're against people who just want to flash and impress but aren't doing anything. We're not for that. That's totally what we're against. Now, what is our brand? Okay, now we're talking my language. For example, you have to know what your brand is, because your brand represents you and how you communicate to your audience and what your business brand is and what you stand for. Your brand is your reputation. Your brand is your persona. Your brand is how you're viewed, because perception is everything. Oh, honey, it is everything. So, for example, Eric and I are known as affiliate marketing coaches with a primary focus on video marketing. We've done tons of Facebook Lives, tons of videos. That's what we love. That's what made us stretch and grow to begin with, because we were horrible. We were like stick people. We were like very uncomfortable. But that's what we had to grow and evolve into. And believe me, honey, it was not overnight. It was, some of those old videos I look at and I just want to scream. I'm like, that was us? Oh my God, loosen up, Victoria. You look like the Tin Man. It was horrible. It really was. But we had to grow. We had to evolve. And what happens? Repetition makes a difference. If you do something over and over, you get comfortable with it and you get relaxed and you feel good about it. And it becomes who you are. But we do stand for people being authentic and real. having conviction, believing in what they're taught. And this is something that I really believe in. This is like a major conviction. So, example, we are affiliate marketing coaches, like I said, but our primary focus is on video marketing. So if I'm online and I see you, ask yourself, would I know through perception, visually, would I know what you stand for, what you're against, and would I know anything about your brand? Something's wrong if I look at you and your brand, and 1 minute online you're subscribing to insurance, the next minute you're doing network marketing, and then 4 hours later you're doing affiliate. My mind is confused. I don't do well with confusion, and I don't like confusion in that space. So I want to know what it is that you stand for. What can I look to you to lead me in, and what is your brand? I can't tell. It's so confusing. It looks like a hot mess. I can't tell. So I like to know what I'm dealing with. And when I'm on an online space, I'd like to know, oh, this person is about network marketing. That's great if that's what you're about. This person is about affiliate marketing. Great. That's what Eric and I do. So I like to know what it is you stand for, what it is you believe, and where are you going? So what are you communicating to your audience? Does your audience know what you stand for? I don't have any problem, and you shouldn't either, with having several streams of wealth income. Cool, that's all right. But when I can't tell where you are, what you stand for, where you're going, and what you're known for, it is confusing. And even though you might say, well, no, Victoria, I'm just doing lots of stuff. No, it's confusing because your brand is not solidified. I can't tell where you're going and who you are. So therefore, I don't know if I should go to you because I don't know what you're doing. So be mindful, whatever you do, communicate verbally, through actions, visually, show your audience that you're communicating to them. Communicate who you are and what you're doing. That's my biggest pet peeve, is when people do not communicate, and I have no heck where you're going, what you're doing, and it just looks like a hodgepodge. So communication is everything, even online. A lot of people think communication is offline, but honey, communication is online as well. If you're in that community, you're in that space, please communicate to your audience and let them know who you are, where you're going, and what you stand for. You owe them that much, okay? So if you like the information I've shared with you, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our tribe, okay? We're the LAPTOP-PRENEURS, Eric and Victoria. So on that note, I'm gonna call it an evening. It's been a very long day. And if you like the information, also check out the description. Click the link, and it will be our #1 online money-making system, okay? Click that link and you'll get the info and the secret sauce that you want to get, and you want to get that. Now that's our brand, and you'll know what we stand for. So on that note, have an excellent evening, and my tagline always is, the biggest nation is procrastination. Have a great evening.